So how's spring gone so far?
Spring has been going great. We got a lot of transfers in and everything, so just the team becoming closer as a unit and really seeing it start to come together on the field. It's fun as a player, and it's just fun to see that happen because everybody's getting close and building something special.
Being probably the most experienced returning guy, have you taken on kind of a leadership role this spring?
Oh yeah, kind of walking the guys how the process of the schedule here, how everything goes. The school here, as you guys know, we practice fast, so just being on top of your toes, and they recruit guys here who could play fast but also play smart. So everybody's been adjusting terrific.
For someone who's been around for a little bit now, how does the spring compare to maybe some of the transfers and freshmen who are just getting acclimated? Like, what are you trying to get out of this spring?
Just continue. I'm just trying to get better every day. There's always stuff you could work on, no matter how good you think you are at something, and having other guys come in and challenge you, like in the receiver room, J. Mike, Kyle, we have young guys, Braden, all these guys starting to really step up and challenge each other. So that makes it fun for one another. You go out there and you got somebody's guy next to you who's being competitive with you, challenge you on a drill or whatever it is. So it's an exciting atmosphere.
How about acclimating to different quarterbacks, new quarterbacks? Like you got, a freshman coming in, he's got a real nice arm, and then you've also got a transfer that's kind of older with Colin. How's that like?
That's cool. It's cool having a lot of quarterbacks, especially that could all throw the ball and have their own different kind of styles of play. But all throughout winter workouts, we'll just come out, the guys get together, run routes together to really start building that then to carry it on to spring and then carry that on to fall camp.
Is there one in particular that you really sort of like meshed with or connected with?
I think all the guys, you have your own certain type of connection on certain routes that you really like. So for right now, it's just, I'm open. Everybody's been doing terrific.
The defense seems to play with a lot of energy. Every time we talk to a defensive guy, they're like saying how much energy they play with. They say like the more tired we get, the more lit we get. Yeah. So what's it like going up against a defense like that every day?
Oh, it's fun because they're going to challenge you every day, but also it's going to be competitive. And we came here to strive and get better every day, but also compete. So having those, you really can't take a break because the defense, we already know they're going to come with that energy every day, so we got to come right back with it.
You with another year of experience, adding J. Mike, adding Kyle Ford, Braden's development. What's your assessment of the talent of this receiver room?
Oh, it's tremendous. I'm excited. I'm excited for it. The more playmakers you can have on the field, that makes everybody's job more easier. It'll make my job easier, their job more easier, everybody. And to work collectively as a unit and get everybody on the same page is something that every football player loves.
So does the defense this year in the spring to you seem a little more emotional, fiery, loud, or is it pretty much standard like this every year? It just seems it's noticeable that how the defense is responding out there.
I would say overall in general, defensive guys, they tend to be on the more, amped up side. But this year I will say everybody, this started back in winter workouts. You can see the determination there to build up to now. So everybody's kind of excited and amped up to practice because everybody really worked on their skills and everything. And when you feel comfortable out there, you can play fast and really have fun with it.
What are the advantages for you in having a former quarterback as your receivers coach?
Oh, awesome. It's awesome. He tells us what the quarterbacks see because a lot of times we may see it from our point of view, but coming from the guy who throws the ball out there and what he's looking for, he gives us great pointers all the time. So we go back in the film every day and he'll kind of say stuff we can really see where he was coming from and understand it.
Do you think your role is going to maybe change from last year, or will it be the same, considering, last year you had Jake and Kaz, and now you had Kyle and J. Mike.
The only thing I control is, go out there, do my job, and play my best, and whatever happens each game happens.
Practice ended a little early today. It's the last week of spring ball. So just what's your focus for this final week?
Just recover. It's not over. It's not over with yet. So we still got to go in there. Get recovery, make sure your body's right, and we still got 2 more to go. So ready to finish that up.
Thanks, Cam.
Thank you guys.
Appreciate it. So Braden, how's the spring going for you so far?
It's going good. It's definitely going better than last fall camp. It was a little rough jump from high school to college. It's a lot faster, but so far so good. But yeah.
How was the first year of development, learning behind some of these guys?
It was definitely very helpful. I was on the scout field, so I got to go up against the one defense, and I think that helped me improve my game a lot. And then watching Bobo and Kaz and all the older guys
What was the biggest thing that you saw? What was the biggest thing you had to adjust to coming into college?
It was the speed of the game for sure. High school's a lot slower. I went back and watched one of my high school games, and it looked a lot slower than college. It was a lot different, but yeah, that was definitely the biggest adjustment.
Does it still feel fast to you, or you're?
No, it's definitely slowed down a lot. It just kind of feels normal now, but yeah.
What helped you in that process? Just actually playing, getting reps?
Yeah, just getting live reps and going against them like the ones like I said. That helped a lot.
Is there a particular player that you maybe learned from more last year when you were still getting acclimated?
I think Jake Bobo. We're kind of the same body type, same position outside, so I think I learned a lot from him. He was definitely one of the older guys that I looked up to for sure.
Is there anything particular that he helped you out with?
My routes. It was not necessarily the speed part, but the routes and the smarts, like the being able to identify coverages and get open in space, and he was really good at that. So watching him helped me with that a lot.
So with Dante Moore coming in and with Justin here, the younger quarterbacks, can you sort of project and say, you know what, we're going to grow together, and this year, but a year from now, 2 years from now, it could be really special. You make an extra effort to get to know those guys real well.
Yeah, for sure. I think all the quarterbacks are doing a great job. Especially, all of them are doing a great job. Dante coming in as a freshman, he's doing a great job adjusting. I think a lot better than I did. So yeah.
What do you think your strengths are as a player?
Definitely speed, being able to get open, being a deep threat. I think the underneath game was what I really had to work on, and so that's what I'm doing right now, and just trying to get better every day.
What are the big focuses for you, having gone through most of spring now, heading into the off season, true off season? What's the focus?
Just gonna keep running routes, keep trying, keep watching film, keep learning the defense, and being able to identify coverages. I think that's something that I'm gonna keep focusing on, getting bigger and stronger.
Who's the toughest corner for you to go up against?
Oh man, they're all really tough. I don't think I can single one out. They all have their strengths. Hump's really fast. Kirkwood, he's really physical. He's good. He's got good hips. They're all doing a great job. So.
How would you describe this offense just as a unit? I mean, we've talked to defensive guys, and they say they're just so energetic, and even when they're tired, they're lit. So how would you kind of describe what the offense is going?
I think the offense we're doing great. Honestly, we were a big running team last year. We liked to run the ball. We did throw the ball a lot, but I think this year we're going to be a big throwing, deep threat kind of team. So I think I'm really excited about that.
What's the biggest thing you picked up from Jerry Newhouse?
Definitely, like Cam said earlier, the quarterback point of view, knowing that like what the quarterback sees and what he's thinking as the play goes on, and then also having Coach Shevin there was very helpful too. So we get that quarterback and receiver point of view, so that's very helpful.
And does he throw a tighter ball than the typical receivers coach?
Yes, he does. That's definitely helpful. We'll throw deep balls and he'll drop it in.
What's your smoothie of choice?
This is just the one they had over there. It was the tropical smoothie. It's just a different one every day. Whatever one's over there, Ross makes me drink one.
Awesome. All right, thanks, Braden. Appreciate it.